Shalom, shalom. I'd like to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shem, Rekakodash. Next, double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. I'd like to start this lesson in the book of Psalms, second chapter. Start reading at the first verse, and it reads, "Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine vain things?" The heathen making all kind of noise, you know. They just raging and imagining that they can have things to go how they want them to go versus how the Lord has already written for them to go. So the heathen, they just raging. They're all over the place. They believe in their own hearts that they are actually in control of situation here in the planet Earth. But yet, we know that the Lord, Yahweh through his son, Yahweh Shai, is definitely in control of all things going on here in the planet Earth. The deceived and the deceiver belongs to him. Verse 2, it reads, "The king of the earth setteth himself, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against the anointed." So, that let you know that they're not very smart. The Bible said that they were sons of fools. This is speaking about Esau, Edom. They're the sons of fools. The Most High, he is not in all their thoughts. Like I was saying earlier, they think that they're in power and that power comes from a source of their own. And the Lord, Yahweh, hasn't anything to do with it. But yet, they're going to find out very soon that they was very wrong. I can think in that way. It says, "Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us." Everything that the Lord has written, everything that the Lord loves, they hate. So, even the people of the Lord, they want to break our band and cast us away. Even the laws written in the book. They have the book in their hand, but yet they don't want anything to do what is righteous because they wasn't designed to be that way. They're hardened, and they were set here to do a job for a particular amount of time, and that's to bring evil into the world. And like the Lord created a perfect devil, Esau, Edom. That's what he is, the perfect devil. It says he sitteth in the heavens. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yeah, there's actually, there's judgment being queued up for this man, because he's adverse unto everything that the Lord is about. And, the Lord just sitting back and just watching. And, really, it's really humorous to the Lord. The Lord laughing at this man, because he's clawing, doing everything that he can to make his agenda work. When the Lord has already written out his present, future, past from the beginning. And, it just seems like he don't understand that, but we do, because we've been enlightened through the words of Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai. He said, "Yet have I set my king upon the holy hill of Zion," that's Yahweh Shai, "and I will declare a decree. The Lord said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession." That's the whole complete planet Earth. It's going to be ran in righteousness by our Lord, Yahweh Shai, because this man is no ruler. Really, he's a joke. He's an oppressor of the children of Israel. He do that well, but we know that it's Yahweh Shai through his father, Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai, that is actually doing that to us because of our iniquity. We wasn't in line with the Lord. So the Lord, what he did, he set us down, for a period of time and put a base man up under us to rule over us, And now we're seeing the wrath of the Lord, firsthand. And the elect, we understand right now. We pray that we're those men. So we understand that the Lord controls the whole scenario. The left hand, the right hand, nothing is done here in the planet Earth without the Lord sanctioning it. And the Lord sanctioned this man right here to rule for just this little short period of time. And he's also sanctioned for his rulership to come to this end that it's coming to right now. And yeah, we've been given the eyesight to see these things as they're being played out, And that's mercy within itself, because now we understand Esau Edom has an end. And then he's not going to keep ruling over us in wickedness. This is a hard stand that we're in right here. And then we understand now why America was created. And we more so definitely understand why it has to be destroyed. The Lord is not, his intention is not for us to suffer forever. Because the Lord's mercy endures forever. And that's to the children of Israel, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American. The Lord is going to show us mercy, starting with his elect. It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathens. These are the nations for thine inheritance. They're going to be our slaves. And the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. And it says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Yeah. That's how we're going to break them, because they have to be taught righteousness. Really, we got a base man running the earth. The base man, he's a criminal. And that's who's in power right now. And, like the true men of the Lord, finding that out, we hate that. Because, this thing is really making us angry. The Bible says a person makes a wise man mad. And so, the Bible says the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. And then we feel what the Lord feeling right now, because we're angry with the wicked every day. In the same like manner. Go to Revelations. For the Revelation 2nd chapter. And go to the 26th verse. We're going to back up what I just read over there in Psalms, the 2nd chapter, about the potter's clay. We're going to go to the 26th verse. And it reads, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation. I'm going to highlight that. See, that is, the Bible said we're going to be joint heirs with Yahushua. So he said, I'm going to read it again. Revelation 2 and 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as I receive, as Salakia. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. See that? Yeah, like this the thing that the Father gives the Son, like in his love and in his mercy, because we're going to be joint heirs with Yahushua. In return, he's going to give that to us, and we're going to have power over the nations as well. We're going to have slaves as well, And then what are we going to do with that rod of iron when we get it? Hey, we're going to execute judgment on these demons that actually put this hell on us. Yeah, we're going to get our lick back. As we speak right now, there's rod of iron that's created right now just for our hands, made and laid perfect. We're gonna have new bodies. We're gonna have a new way of thinking. We're gonna have a new covenant with the Lord, a righteous mindset, and we're gonna have those rods of iron, and we're gonna straighten these nations out because they're definitely out of order right now. These people have been made judges of the people. Laying out these unrighteous decrees. Giving hell, bringing hell on the children of Israel. They are thieves and robbers. They are murderers. You got to always be afraid. They make our lives to live in hell. They tax the hell out of us. They overwork us with little pay. They get taxes out of our money before we even see money. And then we get taxed again. And then you get taxed again when you purchase some stuff. You could purchase fuel. You got to pay taxes for that. You could go to a convenience store. You got to pay taxes on that. You go to the grocery store. You got to pay taxes on that. And then you got just enough left to pack you a little sack lunch, put more gas in your car that you're taxed on, and go to work and do it all over again. And this devil expects for us to love it. Yeah, but Esau, you got your day coming. Hey, you can believe that for sure. We're going to go from there to, let's see here. Book of Daniel. We'll go to the 4th chapter. And the 17th verse. It said, this matter is by the decree of the watchers. Those are the prophets. And of the man by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. See there? Everything is in the power of the Lord. Everything. There is no one here on the earth that can say that they control their going and their coming. All of this is done by Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. There is no such thing as free will, where you think that you could plan tomorrow everything and execute it out. If it go the way that you plan it, because the Lord put that in your head.